Hello, Cancers. Welcome to your reading. Come on in. This is Pamela's Intuitive Heart, and we're going to dive into a Celtic cross for you this week, asking Spirit to please come close and give us the messages that all the Cancer Zodiac people need to hear, not want to hear, need to hear, about how to best progress their life forward at this time. And to all the Cancers, happy birthdays. All y'all, all the birthdays. We're in Cancer season, so birthdays galore. So have a seat, grab something to drink. Let's dive into this. We're going to see what the goal is. Ultimate goal is up here. I need to change this over here. Yes. Your strengths. What's going on around you? Timing for the changes. Next step, and then we get ooh, I like that card. I will show you as I go through, I promise. All right, so for Cancers, what's going on? We're gonna dive in. I'm gonna put my glasses on. I'm feeling a little more blind today. So your ultimate goal, like for you, for Cancers, for you to move forward right now, you are gaining experience, either training experience, like you're trying to learn, and you're taking a new perspective, or you have a new idea, or there's a new truth, you're trying to do something new, but you need to get training or experience in this new venture. It feels like a new venture. It can be a new mindset. It's new mindset, new ideas. It's your truth, but it's also gaining experience and or training for this new adventure. Now, your ultimate goal is the Page of Wands, which is a new path, something different. So you are making a change, which is fabulous. Change is good. It is inevitable. Might as well embrace it. Might as well embrace it, because it's happening whether we like it or not. So, and it feels like, and you want your, your ultimate goal being, something new, different direction. And this can be in work. This can be in relationships. It feels like for a lot of the Cancers, it's kind of all the way around. Like you're really wanting new and fresh perspectives. So loving that. Now your challenges, the challenge to that goal and what you're starting is you gotta hang in there. You get the Six of Wands. Sixes are perseverance, overcoming, getting through. So you just gotta hang in. That's the only obstacle. It's not a bad obstacle because you can stick through it. So yeah, just stick through it. Also getting attention. Six of Wands is also about sticking your head above the crowd. It is getting positive attention and accolades. And why is that an obstacle for you, Cancers? Because some of us, some are we're not used to it, or it feels vulnerable. But as an obstacle, like, you got to put your head above the crowd. You can do that. You can get positive attention. Take chances. It's okay to make mistakes. If you make a mistake, it's just a learning experience, which is part of this learning and training here of the Seven of Wands. So yeah, don't be scared to make mistakes, because highly successful people have just made way more mistakes than those of us that are on the path to be highly successful. So now your strength, which is beautiful, is you will take action. You are taking action to follow through and follow up on going towards what makes you happy. Like where does Cancers want to be? Where do you want to go? How do you want to behave? So you will take the action. It is your strength. You will take action. You're not scared to go after what you love. Going on around you, this is outside of your purview, but going on around you, you have a Seven of Pentacles. So Seven is that can be an experience. So there's a lot of contemplation experience. Nope, that's not the right words. There's a lot of options going on. There's a lot of training and experiences going on around you. People, see all those little baby seeds? See all those little seeds that he is contemplating, watching, and growing? So you have lots of opportunities, lots of options around you, which is a good thing. And I just noticed that it was part of the artwork. I thought one of my cards was damaged, but it's just part of the artwork. Whew. All right, so as far as timing, we do get to the Five of Wands, so that's summer. So these changes are happening right now. Okay, guys, summer started June 21st. So happening right now, big changes, but there's also some, it can be some conflict or, you know, some struggle in these changes, but you just got to hang in there. Hang in there and keep reaching for the goal, which, you know, it's obviously in this image is towards the fire. The fire is the metaphor for a goal. So happening now, but and your next happening this summer. So it's starting now. I think you're all feeling it, and it's going to continue through. So lots of fun changes and growth this summer for the Cancerians. Your next immediate step, you have to close out a cycle. There is a cycle that needs to be closed out. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Now, tens are completion, wholeness, end of a cycle, good, bad, or otherwise. Even stable, happy cycles come to a natural end when it's completed. So, you know, that's your next step. You gotta kind of end something that's going on in your 3D. You know, and even if it was stable, in order to get new or better, you have to let that ending occur. And don't fight the ending, because the beauty of the tens, which they're completion, wholeness, and endings, is they break down in numerology to the one, which the one is the new beginning, a new beginning, a beginning again. It is, and you get to begin a next cycle with and take all your experience with you. So you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience, which launches you way faster than if you're learning everything from zero. Now, the overall approach that you need to embody while you are making these changes, my dearest Cancerians, is patience. You have the Queen of Cups. Patience. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the changes that need to happen, because often when we make internal changes, the external, you know, our environment around us, lags behind in the changes. And then conversely, when something happens, changes in our outside existence, it can lag, our change inside can lag behind a little bit. So just have patience. Look at things from all angles. Queens are all about looking at things from all the perspectives. They are patient, they are nurturing, they are also kind and insightful. They trust themselves. This particular queen, you know, she's going to trust her feeling. So trust your gut, trust your feeling. That's the overall energy, and it goes perfectly with the Knight, which is your strength. You have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So the Knight is the action, and the Queen is, you know, embodying the, you know, the patience and the understanding. So you have these in spades. You have this as your strength. So I love that. Now the long-term effect of these changes is hilarious, because the card you get is the Star card, which is long-term change. Long-term change, long-term effect. So what's happening now, what you're working on now, is going to, you know, this summer, now and through the summer, these changes you're making, the training or experience you are accumulating, the inspiration, the creativity, the new truth, it's going to have a long-term effect, long-term positive effect. This card is never negative. This is a long-term positive effect. It's the Star card. It is hope springs eternal. It is staying connected to your dream. Whatever that dream is, little dream, big dream, you know, all of them, you can have it all. Just have to, you know, take the action, take the appropriate action, and be patient. Now, for my Cancers, let's see what your heart needs on this journey. All right, Spirit, what does Cancer's heart need? Woo. Slippery. I would really prefer to be recording outside because it's nice today. Again, yay, we're getting some nice weather finally. However, it's too windy, which it's a beautiful breeze. Feels gorgeous. However, it messes with the audio. I noticed when I posted last week's video that when the wind would kick up, it sounded horrible. So apologies for that. But I have a new microphone with a fur cover that is supposed to help with that, but I bought the wrong adapter. So got to go back to the tech store, my favorite place, and get another adapter. But for now, we're inside. It's good. It's still a good place to be. So my Cancers, your hearts. What is your heart? There's your heart message to you, and it is, you need to surrender, babes. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old. That's the old. That's the cycle that's completing. It's a ten of Pentacles. The cycle is competing. This, Pentacles are a job. That's your home, health, wealth, finances. It can be jobs, professions. It can be project. Anything in the 3D world. So yeah, you got to let it go. You got to let this go, so that you can get to the long-term, big, beautiful change. So, it says, let go and it will all work out. So surrender is what your heart is reminding you. Surrender and let go. It's gonna be okay. All right, so for Cancers, let's close this out. Whoop, slippery. Pardon. Let's see, Spirit, what final word do you have for the beautiful Cancers? Spirit says, ooh, yes. Yes, this is one of the good ones. They're all good ones, but this is one of my favorites. So, it's the Adventure card from the Oracle of the Naughty Weave. Now, this is all about you need a new adventure, a different adventure. You need to go someplace you haven't been with and meet people you don't currently know. This is about getting around fresh sights and fresh people, because often when you are trying to grow, Cancers, and this is a hard one. This is hard for a lot of us. But when you're trying to grow, when you want to take this new path and you're getting this new experience, and you're trying to do things from a clearer perspective, from your heart space, but still, still you want stability and the joy. I mean, we all want all of that, but in order to, sometimes the people and places we hang out can become a rut. So this is all about, you can't change, you can't get out of the current circumstances if you don't get a fresh infusion of people. So this is take an adventure, go do something you haven't done before and meet new people that can lift you up and expand your thinking. It's all about expansion too. Expand your thinking, get a fresh perspective, because these changes you want to make are long-term positive effect. All right, that is what Spirit has for you. Thank you so much for watching, Cancers. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to do the like, subscribe, and share thing. And as always, I look forward to seeing you, beautiful babes, in next video.